Hi, Jeremy Oliver from CellarSpace TV, standing here in Mateo's, one of the great wine and food restaurants of the city of Melbourne. And my task before me today is to determine whether or not the biggest wine companies in Australia can deliver you a great Cabernet for $10 or under. And that's what I'm looking at today. So these are all from the vintage 2018, and there's just a chance you might have heard of some of these brands before. I've got Jacobs Creek, I've got Yellowtail, I've got McGuigan, and I've got Wolf Blass. So let's take a look at them in that order, starting off with the Jacobs Creek. And it's a lovely deep colour. You expect colour from Cabernet. It's got a very, very thick skin, quite a small berry, even in the warmer irrigated areas in what is called Southeast Australia, or Southeastern Australia, where these all pretty well come from. It's got great colour, which it should have. Great. That's some pretty smart nose. Cabernet should be black currant. It should be dried herbs, oak beneath it, a little bit cedary, vanilla, and maybe cigar boxy. This is cedar. I'm getting dark berries, dark plums. It's really varietal and very fresh and vibrant. Cabernet Sauvignon should give impact at the front of the mouth and go all the way along with a bit of grip and a bit of firmness towards the finish. This does that. It's got really fine drying tannin, a beautiful length of translucently bright fruit all the way down. It's delicious. It's a really good, well-made, finely structured Cabernet Sauvignon for a lot less than $10. Now we're going to Yellowtail. Now, just as a point of difference here, whereas Jacobs Creek typically aim for finesse and elegance across their entire range, Yellowtail is all about impact, and there's nothing wrong with that. Vive la différence. So, pretty deep colour again, and that impact is really all over. Ripe, jammy fruit, and the oak here is completely different to the Jacobs Creek. So, smoky, mocha, coconut ice, vanilla, really assertive, charry wood, but that's part of the style. These guys, when they started making Yellowtail, were trying to convince Americans who didn't drink wine that wine was something they should consider drinking, and they've done a pretty darn good job. Loaded with black fruit, so black, blueberries, dark plums, really stacked with it. Plush, round, juicy, generous, hasn't got the finesse and the length of the Jacobs Creek, but hell, it's one juicy mouthful of fruit and oak. Good drink. Right, McGuigan's next, same year, 2018. Hasn't quite got the colour, it's a little bit browning. Let's have a look at it. Yeah, sort of overripe. So what do I mean by that? Sort of a little raisiny, curranty, plus a little bit of greenish herbal. Nah, don't like it. Sweet palate, juicy, vegetal, jammy, hollow in the middle, no real structure. Nah, that's just not working for me. Let's try the Wolf Blass. This is the red label, and it's good colour. So this is from Treasury Wine Estates. Good fruit, hasn't got the purity and the intensity of the Jacobs Creek, and certainly hasn't got the oak of the Yellowtail. But it's elegant, it's bright, it's clean, no green, no overripe, charming core of fruit, nice fine tannins, it's lovely. It's a really good little drink. So, can the big companies in Australia deliver you a Cabernet that you can drink for under $10? Without question. Who wins today? I'd give fourth place to the McGuigan. Then it's a bit of a tie. I'm struggling a little bit, but the Wolf Blass is a slightly better balanced wine than the Yellowtail, but if you love oak, I mean, you'll just soak up the Yellowtail like there's no tomorrow, but the wine that really does deliver for me, beautiful Cabernet character with a structure and with actually a surprising bonus, you can really age this wine for probably 3, 4, 5, or 6 years. So if you want to find out any more about these wines, all you have to do is click right here, and I'll see you next time from Mateo's.